Hi, this is Arya. Please subscribe to Top City.
We have a roundtable with the entire media from Chennai to join with us for a roundtable interaction. One by one, if you can all just introduce yourself, and then we'll start with the interaction.
Haris Sudhir.
Hello, hi everyone.
Hi. This is Bharat from News
Hi,
Today,
Sudhir.
Chennai. Gotcha?
This is Raghu from Chennai Express, Sudhir. Nice
Hi
meeting
Raghu.
you. Yeah.
Hi, this is Deepika from Little Talks YouTube channel.
Hi Deepika. Yeah, hi.
Hi.
This is Murli Prashant from Talks of Cinema YouTube channel.
Hi Sudhir, I'm Varun from Kalakal Cinemas.
Hi.
Right on.
We'll start. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I have all your names, so that won't be a problem.
Have your name.
மீனாட்சி என்ன கொஸ்டின் கேட்கலாம்
நான் கடைசியில் கேட்குறேன்
நியூஸ் டுடே பரத் தானே
Hi, this is Bharat from News Today, Chennai.
Yeah.
Good. I just have a couple of questions for you. The first thing, I mean, maybe the first round, I'll go ahead with that. I mean, how was it to be part of such a big star cast? And how eager are you waiting for the film? And basically, there is an athlete in you, I know very well. So how has he contributed for the movie? Because I could see a lot of thrills and spills in the trailer too. So could you sum up the whole experience?
Yeah, it's a lovely experience. I mean, to work with someone whom I always admired, starting from the actors, from the producers, or the director also. These are few of my favorite people, and to work with them is like a boon to work with them. And you've asked too many questions, so I might just in case I miss. So you got to help me out with again asking them. So it's definitely a lovely experience. And what's the other question after that?
No, there's a lot of spills and thrills in the trailer that we saw. So
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
there's an athlete in you, basically. So how has he contributed to get that act very well?
Yeah, definitely. Like, in case you see my career, except for Baghi, I never got a chance to do an action film. Even though I was always maintaining the fitness or the agility. I was always maintaining for all my films, even though it's action stunts are required or not. So luckily for this film, it was required, and I was already prepared. I was already there. So as you said, the sportsman in me definitely helped me, because even the stunts that were choreographed also, most of the stunts were choreographed spontaneously over there on the floor. So there was not much prep, so I have to be ready for anything. So I made sure that I'm flexible and had the strength, so I can withstand all the stunt sequences and all.
Thank you, Sudhir. And next.
Hi sir, this is Murli from Talks of Cinema.
Murli,
Yeah.
one second, let me find you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Murli.
Okay. So my question is, you are one type of hero who doesn't fit into any particular image. So how are you maintaining it, sir? So what is the secret of it? Because most of heroes stuck into an image, right? So please tell about it.
For me, look, I always wanted to do different roles. That's always there. To see that, if I can achieve performing different characters and all. But other thing is, look, to every day I go for shoot, and there should be some interest when I'm going for the shoot. It should scare me. The character I'm going to do should scare me. Like, how am I going to do this? Just in case I'm going to repeat those characters, then it doesn't give me that motivation to give me 100% also. So that's one of the reason why I always try to break the image I have, and I always believe I have to constantly evolve myself. I mean, improve myself in whatever I do. That's one reason also to find out to search for new characters. as of now, till now, everything is working, and there's still a lot of characters I need to explore.
Yes, sir. So another question would be when we can expect you in Tamil movies, sir? Is there anything coming up or in the pipeline?
There's one film that I'm doing. It's Pullela Gopichan, the biopic, the badminton player Pullela Gopichan biopic. That's a pan-India film. Right now, the intention is to make it to release simultaneously in Hindi, Telugu, and Tamil, because he's someone who's known in most parts of the country, almost every part of the country. That's the intention is there. Hopefully, Pullela Gopichan is one film where I can directly reach Tamil audience.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. We all are waiting. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, Sudhir sir. I'm Vairam from Kalakal Cinemas.
Yeah.
Can you able to hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear. I can hear.
Yeah, sure, sir. I'd like to ask you two questions. First, Vanakkam, sir.
Vanakkam.
Yeah. Why Sudhir choose this script? Because we all know that you are so choosy while selecting the scripts. That's why your movies is always different from other regular commercial movies. So, what's the concept of choosing this movie?
Look, if I tell you, the trailer might look like something like it's an action drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is an action drama, but it's got more of a story.
Okay.
That's generally in an action film, you have very less scope for drama. That's the story behind it. It's more of action. The chance they get into an action sequence. So this basically from the trailer you can make out it's a cat and mouse game between a killer and a cop. It's just not the cat and mouse game. It's the soul behind them also. The drama, and there's a soul to it. That's what will separate this film from most of the other films, I feel.
Yeah, nice, sir. Another question. What's the reason Tamil movie that you have watched recently and you felt that I should have done this kind of roles and otherwise I should have done this movie?
Oh My Kadavule is...
okay.
I've watched it. Even before Mahesh commented on that film, I watched it.
Okay.
And I thought I'll approach the producer. There's a constant exercise that I do. I watch a film in case I like it. I pick up a scene and I do it myself in my own way, and I shoot it. Sometimes I don't shoot it. So I shot it.
Okay.
That one, and I've sent that to the producer also. I have a feeling it's been sent to the director also. But unfortunately, there's someone else doing the film, and also I don't have time right now to do that film also with some of the scripts I've signed.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. Tamil Prajalu, Ninu Premistaru. So come back soon in Tamil movie.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Can we take one question? I'll just be guiding you throughout this with the questions so everyone gets one chance. So we can, Meenakshi sir, can we start with your question first, sir?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, please, sir.
தமிழ் தெரியுமா உங்களுக்கு? தமிழ் பேச படிக்க வருமா?
I can understand, sir, but I don't want to talk in Tamil. I can understand Tamil, sir. Maybe some typical words I don't get it, but yeah, because most of the technicians are from Tamil industry. They've been imported from Tamil industry to everywhere, so everybody knows a little bit of Tamil. They understand, I'm sure.
Okay. This film, your character name enna? What's the meaning of the title V?
Look, for me, I can't explain you what V is because that's one of the major twists in the film.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil the experience of the viewers by saying why we named it V. But once you watch the film, you can make out V is an apt title for this film.
Okay. What is character name?
Character name? My character name?
Yeah.
My name is Aditya in the film.
Aditya?
Aditya.
Rajini's Darbar name.
Sorry?
Rajini's Darbar's character name. Aditya. Okay.
Nice.
Hi Sudhir, this is Raghu from Chennai Express. And what is your view about this OTT release? Did you expect while shooting on this film, this will release in OTT?
No, definitely this is not a film that's been made for OTT. I can honestly say that because an action genre and action genres are best when you watch it in theaters with a lot of sound effects and the color palettes and all that. So definitely not made. Okay. And also, but right now I have to accept it. We are also happy with whatever is happening right now, because in this situation, the best option is this. And not only that, we got to know certain other things like, Amazon is going to release this film in 200 countries plus territories overall. So
great.
just in case we had a theatrical release straight away, I don't think that would have been possible. So now we have a bigger audience. Now Telugu industry is reaching places. Even the Tamil, it's going to be dubbed in Tamil. Maybe they'll announce the date when it's going to come. And for people who doesn't know the language, also there's subtitles. They can just pause it, understand the script, and still move forward. So in a way, we are happy with what is happening. I also feel theaters and OTT should coexist, and that's when we get quality films, better budgets for the films.
Okay. And if you want to work with any actor, Tamil actor, means which actor you want to prefer? So to which actor you want to do a villain role, or you want to join with some Tamil actor, means who is your pick?
All the actors, there's so many actors, and I have to name a big list. Most of the actors are very talented in Tamil. Karthik, whose films released here also, I love his way of approaching a character. Ajit sir, Vijay Sethupathi. I mean, the list will go on. I just want to work with all the good, talented people over there.
Can I ask? Hello?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Hi, this is Deepika from Little Talks.
Hi, Deepika.
Hi. So I have a couple of questions. Since you've told the before question, an answer, you've been longing to do some sort of an action film or a fitness related stuff. Because since you have maintained your body throughout your journey of your cinema career, you would have been longing to do some sort of a film that you have seen in any other language, maybe Hindi, Tamil, or even Malayalam. Some film, since you have told you wanted to recreate Oh My Kadavule, some film that was action block you wanted to do for yourself, means what was it?
I don't know.
Tough question.
Look, the thing is, in case I've watched some action films, the action parts are good. But I always believe the story is very important. Maybe from those films, whatever action films I've seen, some of the action sequences can be inspired from that.
Yes.
But for me, story is very important. And even if I said Oh My Kadavule is a nice film, I personally, in case there is an option, would like to go for a new subject, a fresh subject, wherein there is more travel from the actor's point of view. Because if you are making a remake, then you already know how the character is approached. Because it's not like me creating that kind of a performance. It's already someone who's created who's given the shape for that character. So I don't have that kick while I'm doing a remake. So I would prefer a fresh subject, but action sequence. There's so many films that I've seen, I've picked up.
Just a random something just come to your mind. Just one.
Most of the Tony Jaa films, almost all the Tony Jaa films.
Okay.
I feel like remaking for action sequence at least. All the Tony Jaa films and Jason Statham.
Okay.
I like his. I'm not a big fan of person jumping from one place to the other, which is not real. I'm not a big fan of. I don't know. People hate me for this, but the superhero kind of films. I like real films, real skill.
Okay.
I'm more inclined towards Jackie Chan kind of films, who does his stunts real.
Yeah.
Yes, those are the films that excite me.
Okay, so I have another question. The one thing, whatever film just comes out, the one thing what people will do is they start speculating the story. No matter what, how it will be, we are just by seeing the trailer, they start speculating the story. But when it comes to OTT, people have started speculating a story. But on the other hand, there are some, leakage of footages, and OTT is not safe. There are some disadvantages which has been going on in the part of OTT. How do you feel that? And what is your point on that?
Yeah, we got to get stringent rules because there's a lot of effort that's been gone into making a film. Maybe stringent rules like getting it into the law thing, punishing those people who've misused that. there is that disadvantage. I'm sure slowly Amazon is also working on it. They have a separate section wherein they control that. Maybe better technology will also help in the watermark telecasted way. Maybe previously we used to do for
Yeah,
theaters.
because like initially, whatever films that has been released in Amazon, the previous night itself, it was released in other websites, and it was very sad to see like even people are watching that also, and even this also. So that's what I wanted to. As an actor, how do you see this?
No, I don't say there's a problem even when theaters were there.
Yeah.
When you compare to theaters, OTT is a cheaper. It costs you lesser in case you want to watch the original content.
Yes.
So we survived for so many years. We still could get out of it. We are making stringent laws. Still, we haven't reached there. But there is this problem. But I think I'm not the right person to find a solution for that. Maybe Amazon and the people working in the higher level should find a solution for this. But we at the same time, just because there is a problem, we can't avoid OTT. That's for sure, I can say.
Yeah. I will come to the end and ask you more questions. Others.
Deepika ma'am, that's all ma'am. Actually, 2 questions for each.
Okay, okay, sir. Done. Thank you.
Raju Gandhi, Anna from Malaimalar.
Hi, Sudhir. This is Rajiv from Malaimalar.
1 second, let me find you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sudhir, your career always connected with the Tamil cinema, starting with the VTV remake and then Siva Monsala Sakti remake. Your first film.
My J7 was not a remake, and that was my sister-in-law's production. It was simultaneously shot.
Gautam sir film only, na?
Yeah, it was simultaneously shot. It's not a remake.
Okay.
SMS was
it's a bilingual. Yeah.
Yeah. SMS also.
SMS is a remake. SMS is a remake. Yeah. That was my first film as a protagonist.
And what's your view about the Tamil cinema and the Tamil audience?
Tamil audience,
watching
cinema,
Tamil cinemas, Tamil films regularly, and who is your favorite Tamil hero?
Yes. We gotta keep a eye on the what's happening next door. So Tamil industry, what films are coming? I normally keep because a lot of good technicians are coming up. And all Tamil audience, I think, in a way, if you compare to South audience and all, Tamil audience is a merge of Telugu and Malayalam, I feel. Telugu is a little more commercialized, massy, formula kind of films which still work wonders. At the same time, Malayalam is more like they have more stress on art. They have more audiences like art. There are certain other films also that works, but I get a feeling the audience prefer art, whereas people in Telugu, they prefer more of commercial kind of films. And Tamil is a merge of both, I feel. I don't know, it's my feel because watching the films that are successful there. Because you have something like Vijay sir's, Ajit sir's films working, at the same time Sethupathi is working. There's different kinds of film, Karthik films are working. So you have a mix of all audience, I feel. I think in case you want to test a film, if this is going to work and that's a film. In case it's failed there, then I have a feeling it won't work anywhere else.
And Sudhir, how do you choose the film or characters? Because of you are a lead hero in there, and suddenly you go to Hindi and actor as a villain in Bahi also, and also some guest appearance also you have done. How do you choose the characters or films in your career? Is it planned or unplanned?
No, there is plan in the sense it's not like I went and I was telling, okay, write these subjects. It's not like that. I just chosen from the subjects that I've got. What I've seen is I've just approached, in case someone is narrating me, would I see this film on the first day, first show? Would I like this character watching this film? I like an audience. I've always chosen the character more than it suits me, it doesn't suit me, because that doesn't matter. Because for me, if people say it doesn't suit me, that's where I want to do that. I was always like that. And sometimes until now it never happened. Even if I fail also, people already thought that it doesn't work for me, so it doesn't matter also. So I always try to search for new characters. And I pick the role based on the audience.
Okay. So, and Sudhir, you are also came from a non-cinema background. And nowadays, the word nepotism is a big viral in there. Your view about the nepotism?
I don't know if I come from the film background or non-film background. That's a little confusing for me because I wasn't part of this superstar family when I came in. But I had my own struggles also. See, look, I can't comment on completely, but I have to say I don't deny the privilege that people from the film family have. But at the same time, they've never become stars because of that. They became stars because of the audience. Audience accepted them. So I feel you have to go case to case, because in my case, it was like there's always a negative approach when a person from the family comes in. It's like, oh, this is another person coming from the family. You got to watch this guy. It's always like that. So there's always the negative approach while you're watching it.
Okay.
So instead of starting at ground level when you're a newcomer who doesn't have a film background, you're starting at ground level. In case you're starting at with some background, if it's not straight star kid or some background, you're always starting at -1. You first have to clear the negativity, then go. So it's a case-to-case thing. You cannot generalize things and say it's because of nepotism, so it's not successful, or so successful because of nepotism. I don't agree with that.
Yeah. Thank you. All the best for your career.
Thank you.
The last question.
Rina Sylvia from Times of Cinema.
Yeah. Please.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Sorry, actually,
I'm not.
sorry, sir.
Is this the voice?
Hello, actually, this is Murli. Actually, I joined in the name of Rina Sylvia. I already asked this question.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry about it.
Yeah.
I already asked it. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you that also because you said another name and then over, done.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Anyone else wants to ask a question? You can ask.
Sudhir, I have one question.
I have one question.
Here, so many talented directors, so many talented heroes there. Who is your favorite director? Who is your favorite hero in Tamil cinema?
In Tamil cinema? Or Tamil cinema, you're asking?
Yeah.
There's no particular favorite. I mean, for me, it's the characters that work for me. Maybe the same person in another film doesn't work sometimes. So it's basically a character. I don't say there's a favorite or something. There's films that I love.
Okay.
But I look up to certain people, the way they approach their career. I look up to them as an inspiration or examples for my career.
One last question from my side. See, lots of things have been spoken about OTT, but tell you frankly, with this OTT, even a Bollywood film is getting released in 200 films, a Telugu film or Tamil film is getting equal number of countries seeing your film. So, do you think
equal number of
countries, equal number of? See, Bollywood movie is getting released in the OTT is going to 200 countries. Similarly, a Tamil or a Telugu movie releasing in OTT going to 200 countries. If it had been a theatrical release, Bollywood always had that extra mileage because anywhere outside India you go, they call Indian cinema Bollywood. Now, do you think this OTT has done a level playing field wherein everybody start from the same, you run the race together, you reach the similar destination of 200 countries. So, in a way, do you think this OTT has been a blessing and become a level playing field for everybody in Indian cinema?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think, I mean, as you've said, only Bollywood, I don't think it's only that. But yeah, the platform is there and people get to see the best of the films. I think people get to know what's happening in the other countries and all. It's like vice versa. At the same time, we get to know their films. OTT is a boon for all filmmakers. I feel it's not only for the audience. So we know where we stand. So right now we are also improving. Look, what's happening is earlier we just made films only for our market. So after certain period, after 4-5 years, and you look back and see that film, oh shit, this is the film that's it. So it's not like that. Now it's changing. Now we know where we stand. Because on that day itself, when the film is released, people know it's at par with so and so. So in a way, it's helping everyone to improve, to grow, I feel.
So every change is permanent. Everything is for good. That's it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
That's
Can
good. Yeah.
can I ask the last question?
Yeah. With this question, we can follow it up.
Yeah. Yeah. So hi Sudhir, Deepika here. I just want to ask, I mean, like, it might be a crazy question. I just wanted to ask you, what if Sudhir of Siva Manasya Sakti, that Sudhir will tell now we Sudhir?
That Sudhir will tell this Sudhir.
For we Sudhir,
Both are
what
true,
is the
like-
message that Sudhir will tell to this Sudhir, then and now?
I don't know. There's two different characters. What will he say? I mean, I can say
No.
one thing.
I mean, as in not just the character, as a Sudhir. A Sudhir who acted in
Acha,
Shiva
how he's
Manasya
grown in real
Sakti.
from there to
Yes,
here.
yes, yeah.
Oh, okay. Look, I don't know what, but I don't know. It's not measurable, I feel, but I definitely learned from every film. So what Sudhir there was, I mean, maybe I understand a character. I don't need a support right now. For example, somebody narrates me a script. Earlier, I needed such support. I can't visualize completely. I might be going wrong, and that corrects me. Right now, once the script is there, I know, okay, this is what the director has written. This is what is there in his mind for this character, and I have a graph. I have the boundaries better. Earlier, it was like I needed support. Maybe right now, I can independently sketch a character, which is very nearer to what the director has assumed.
I mean, as in, apart from the film knowledge, I'm just saying, as in Shiva Manasya Sakti Sudhir, what he will tell to this Sudhir. Now, just as in simple, not just cinema knowledge, nothing.
I don't know. I'm not able to get your question, but yeah.
Then versus now, basically.
Sorry?
Then versus now.
Then versus now.
I mean, you have evolved as a person, right?
Yeah.
So that Sudhir to this Sudhir, what is the message he will give? Or from this Sudhir to that Sudhir, anything as such.
I don't know. These two characters are quite opposite, and I don't know. It's a typical word. Yeah, I'm not able to get that, but I understand. You want a message to be told to each other, then this fellow would say, this fellow is like, this character is like very principled, law and order, strict fellow. So he would say to that Sudhir, pull up your socks, do something in life.
Do something.
Be responsible. That's what the V Sudhir would say to Courier Sudhir, Courier boss.
Sweet.
On that note, we can call it for
Why
today.
not?
And thank you so much, everyone, for joining us for the media interaction. It was a pleasure having you. Any last note you would like to add, Sudhir?
Problem.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir.